This here is from InStyle. It's a pretty new article from May 2025, and I thought the Meghan pregnancy speculation was just kind of old news that I was doing once in a while just to hear some opinions when it came up. But it seems like she actually posted some proof that she was pregnant. It's in a whole collage. It's not a direct thing, but I'll get to that. Meghan Markle posts intimate photo of her bare baby bump in tribute to Prince Harry and their love story. Those expecting Meghan Markle to only share one photo of herself and husband Prince Harry for their 7th wedding anniversary on May 19th got a lot more than they bargained for. On Monday, Meghan shared a moon board featuring over 40 images, quotes, and lyrics written in Meghan's trademark calligraphy, including an unexpected photo of Meghan's bare baby bump. And here it is. And she writes on her Instagram, 7 years of marriage, a lifetime of stories. Thanks to all of you, whether by our side or from afar, who have loved and supported us throughout our love story. We appreciate you. Happy anniversary. I can't quite make out the baby bump on this one, but there is another one. Here it is. Okay, I see, what is that, a sonogram they call it or something like that? Once again, do I know that's hers? For sure, no. Just because she posted it doesn't mean that it's actually her. I mean, we need critical thought these days, guys. We can't just say, oh, she posted it. It must be her actual photo. But okay, cool. She posted up some homemade looking stuff. This black and white one there, right next to me, looks like a photographer took it. A lot of these look like they're photo shoots, not natural. I prefer organic stuff, but okay. They also say it's not specified which of the two children it is in the photos. And then it goes on to say, and by the way, this here is from InStyle. Not sure if I mentioned or not, but they're probably kind of on Meghan's side. There have been long-held rumors not worth repeating here by trolls targeting Meghan as to whether Meghan actually carried her own children, and this photo quite clearly answers the question if we assume that's actually her. So they're just assuming the photo's real and it's her. That's a big effing assumption InStyle. Sorry, we're gonna need a little bit more than that. They say that bullying for Meghan peaked in about 2018 and 2019 when she was pregnant with Archie, and 2020 and 2021 when she was pregnant with Lilibet, of course. At her most vulnerable, of course, she got the most trolling. Maximize the victimness. By the way, you could just ignore that. Of the bullying, Meghan said, I think, you could either succumb to it, nearly succumb to how painful that it is, and maybe in some regards, because I was pregnant, that mammalian instinct just kicked in. You do everything you can to protect your child, and as a result, protect yourself too. I don't know, man. I just don't think your child needed protection from people speculating online if it was actually a baby bump that you put in yourself or you were pregnant. There was really nobody out to do anything like terrible. People just want to know the truth. That's it. It's not trolling. It's saying, hey, you're making a claim. We don't believe it. Please prove it. Not everything has to be the worst, most terrible thing. She said she found it disturbing how much hate came from other women. Maybe it's because other women have been pregnant before and know what it's like, so they could talk the best about it. And to be honest, if you're a guy who's been through multiple pregnancies, you're close up with your wife right there, taking showers with her. It's not like you're blinded to the whole thing. It's pretty easy to see up close. So, I mean, yeah, women have the best opinion. They're going through it. But men who have also been through it close up have a pretty good opinion as well. And maybe women find it easier to talk about. It's a woman's thing. Coming from a woman, it's a little bit less invasive. Just, a little bit more of an accepting feeling, like, okay, you're one of us, what do you think about it? Just my little personal take. Obviously, women's issues are more comfortable when talked about by women, and vice versa. So probably that's why you got hate, quote unquote, from women. She added, as moms, and I was saying earlier, when you're a new mom, it's really a vulnerable time. The effect that social media can have on new mothers, even just a lack of sleep, because they spend all this time scrolling, but it can also be really dizzying for them to see this portrayal of motherhood that looks so perfect when we all know it's not perfect. We all know it's messy. I'm fortunate in that the privileges I have in my life, I have an incredible partner, she said, gesturing to Harry, who was sitting in front of the row for a panel event. Okay, you know what? I wish she'd say more of that. I gotta say, that can't really help her gain a few levels, but if she said that more often, that she knows she's lucky, she knows she's got the privilege, it would help her image. So, alright, I appreciate that little nugget at least. And then go on, about more of her new podcast. How Harry is such a hands-on dad, of course. I'm sure he is. Who am I to say? They say Archie's now 6 and Lilbit will turn 4. And they go on with more quotes. My life has changed so much. Anyone who has children will tell you it's a huge evolution as a woman during that time. Yeah, I agree there. And for men too. It's pretty similar. Once there's actually that mouth to feed every day, that little person there every day, you're changed as well. Anyway, that's about it. Here's one last little look. I'm not so impressed. Okay, I see it now. There's her baby bump. It's a pretty dark photo. It's on the top there. Bad lighting. I guess it looks real. I guess that's not photoshopped. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.